Hey everybody, Miss Jamie here for Full Steam Ahead. Today we are going to work on, we are going to actually paper weaving, okay? Some people know how and some people don't, so I figured I'd do a little tutorial or a little class on how to actually do it, alright? So first you need is a pair of scissors, some paper, and you can do different colors, and then we will go from there. So we're going to start, I'm going to use the purple as my go-to, like this is where I'm going to be doing all of my weaving on, kind of like my weaving mat. So first we're going to do is we're going to take the paper and you're going to fold it in half, okay? So what I did was I folded mine in half. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take scissors and I'm going to slice straight across. Now the thing is that you don't want to slice all the way across. What you want to do is you want to stop about a quarter of an inch to a half an inch before the end. So then that way, like basically about here. So you're going to do that across each line. Now you can do whatever size lines on this end, this side. I usually go about an inch, maybe a half of an inch. So we're going to do that. So what I'm going to do is, so we're going to go and stop. Okay, go and stop. All the way across your piece of paper and stop until you go to the very end of, see how I have them? They're about almost an inch. My guess is about 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to go all the way down until you get to almost the end. And I say almost the end. There's a fly, sorry. Okay, now, if you notice, okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to open them up. Now, here's the fun part. So now we're going to snip about same length, about quarter of an inch to an inch, 3/4 of an inch, I should say, straight across. You want to make strips, okay? So, in order for me, I usually do 2 at a time, so then that way I can get them done. Go all the way across. You're not going to need your whole piece of paper if you have more than one color. If you have only one color, then yes, do your whole paper. Okay. Now, the good part about weaving is that it's an easy way, it's an easy formula, I should say. In, out, in, out, in, out. It's a pattern, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my colors that I'm going to do, because I have almost all the colors of the rainbow, I'm going to do blue, green, yellow, orange. Then that way I can at least have them set up. Now, when I say pattern, in, out, in, out. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper and you're going to go in, out, or in this case, over, under, all the way down until you get to the bottom. Over, under. All right. When you get to the bottom, what you want to do is you want to push it all the way until you can't push no more. Okay? So, let's go now with the green. Now, green is the opposite way. So, if you went over, you have to go under. So, in my case, I went under, over. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, under. And you're going to go straight across the same way until you get to the very bottom of your paper. Sorry about that. The good thing about being outside is you have everybody else outside too on this lovely day. So, all right, over, under. Now, same thing. What you want to do is you want to push it all the way to the end. Now, the reason why I say you push it all the way to the end is because it makes it, what's the word I want to use? Like, stay still and not move. Okay? so it kind of forces it to the end. Now, my next one, so this one was under, over, so this one will be under. Now, for those of you, I'm going to put it this way, so I like to go like this because I can push up and under, and it works a whole lot faster. But the good thing is that with this, you'll be able to do it. Anyway, once you start doing it a lot, you'll find an easier way to do it. So, this one is over, under, and you're just going to finish up all the way to the very end, and then we will go, then you'll go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and put it on time lapse, and then that way we can see, and then I'll let you know as soon as we get done at the end. Now I'm on the very last one, okay? So you want to do it as snug as you can because you may be able to fit one or two more, but at least, so the last one can be very tight, so you have to slowly do it because you don't also want to rip your paper. I used cardstock, just so you know. You don't have to use cardstock, you can just use regular paper. I just had it handy. Okay, I'm almost done. Last one, and there we go. I just weaved paper. Alright, this is Miss Jamie. I hope you had fun. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.